This is like my whole life, and I love it. So it never feels overwhelming or like I made the wrong decision. It's just everything I do. My name is Clonts. I'm the chef at Bar Uchū. I was 15 when I started working in restaurants in Tucson, Arizona. Somehow I knew, even when I was 15, like, this is the career I want. My culinary high school teacher was like really impactful on exposing me to what this career could be like. Also, my first chef and sous chef really instilled in me early the importance of, if you're going to do something, make sure you're doing it right. Otherwise, it's not worth doing at all. And then when I was 18, I moved to New York. I said, I'll give myself 1 year and I want to work in the best restaurant that I can find. When I ate at Chef's Table, I knew right away that this is the best. So I basically just begged for a job and kept coming back every week until he gave me one. Probably started cooking Japanese inspired at Chef's Table. That was kind of my first exposure, and then traveling and going to Japan and just being exposed to so many things that really drove me to decide like this is what I want to focus on. When it comes to food, there's so much about honoring and being very respectful of this fish gave it life, let's do it the most justice that we can. Some of the hospitality I received in a little izakaya in Japan is on par with a 3-Michelin restaurant in here. To them, it's just how it's done. You treat everyone the best that you can. You never feel unwelcome. Bar Uchū opened June 12th, 2017. It's inspired by kaiseki cuisine. Obviously, I'm not Japanese, and I'm not trying to create or say that I'm doing a very traditional Japanese meal, but I thought it was such a beautiful format for a meal that I wanted to kind of show my version of it. You'll see like little plays on things that are just meant to be fun, eaten with your hands. I also have a kind of obsession with colors and matching colors and contrasting colors and little flowers, and kind of see a theme throughout the menu. That interaction between cooking for people and giving it directly to them, it's like one of the purest feelings that I've ever felt. Which is why I love especially this format of only having 8 people at one time, is I really feel a connection to every person I'm cooking for. I think because I've been given the opportunity to create my own menu and kind of given the reins, that my own food has come out more and more. Me personally, I love the stress and the push every day to get better and better. You're never really satisfied with anything, and that's sort of the dark side of, I think, that world, but if you can use it and harness it to push yourself to be better and better every day and just put your heart and soul into what you're doing. Being only 25 and sort of achieving the things that we have already, I think I can only thank the people around me. It's such a big change from where I was 10 years ago. I knew I wanted big things, but it's coming together.